Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Katsia. For those of you who do, welcome back. For today's video, I decided to do 3 thrift flips. I've been going back and forth to Toronto for some treatments that I'm doing for my health. I will probably get into that at some point and let you know what I've been doing and what's been going on. As you probably have noticed, I have been a little bit more MIA when it comes to my videos, and doing the intro outros has been a little bit harder for me to do, but when I had the chance, I do it. And so I decided it's been a little while since I did a little thrift flip, a revamp when it comes to fashion for my fashion followers. So I decided to do 3 different ones. I found some really cool pieces in Toronto, and that's what I was trying to say. I went to Toronto and I found some really cool pieces that I thought would have potential to thrift flip. I was keeping a little bit of some edginess, some grunge, a little bit springtime into the whole theme of where I was going. And so I decided to use a skirt, a dress, and a full leather jacket that I found. So let's jump right into the DIYs. Enjoy. So here is the coat. It was brand new. I got it at the thrift store. We went to Toronto and it was my first time going to the store called Taliz. I think I'm pronouncing it properly. I ended up paying it $38, which is a little pricey for a thrifted coat, but it had the vibe that I was going for. It had all of these stars here already there, so I didn't have to do that either. So I thought it had a whole edgy vibe to it, which that's what we're going for. So we're going for graffiti, punk, rock. So here's what I was thinking. I ended up getting a whole bunch of patches. So we will be putting patches. These are the ones I selected. I got 3 packs of different patches, and these are the ones that I decided I'm probably gonna go with. Then I also wanted to get some of these little brooches here like this. There's all kinds of different ones. I was thinking of putting these on the collar. And then I got this acrylic paint, oil based. These are like pens, like big markers. And then I also got these acrylic leather paints, so you can paint on leather like this. And there's so many colors. So I was thinking of having all of these colors, but then doing an outline with the white. So I'm gonna play around. So this is what I got. So let's get started. I'm gonna start off with the paint first, probably the marker. I have a whole bunch of phrases that I wanted to put on the coat, like different writings, making it a little bit graffiti looking. I'm gonna start off, I think, with the back first, and then do the sleeves. And once all of that is dry, then we're gonna go ahead and start putting the patches and the pins. I think I'm going to do the pins first and then the patches because I want everything to make sure that it's dry. But first, graffiti. I am so excited for this project. I think it's going to be like the perfect spring coat. I want there to be color. I want it to be vibrant. And obviously, more is more. That's what we want for this coat. I know it's not going to be for everybody, but it's definitely going to be a Katsa coat. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below, let me know which one is your favorite. So for my next video, I was thinking of maybe taking along with me thrift shopping. I've been going, like I told you, to some of them in Toronto, and I found some really cool pieces that I cannot wait to share with you. So I'm thinking that, and then maybe again a DIY. I'm not sure. Comment down below, let me know what you think that I should do next or film next, what you want to see. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your thumbs up, your continuous support. It really means the world to me. I love you so much. I will see you next time. Bye guys.